All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Porcelino, Man Over Market, and this is the ES morning call for December 11th. All right, economic numbers out today. Retail sales came out, um, advanced 0.7%. The expectation was 0.4%. Previous was 0.3%, so better than expected. Jobless claims came out, and they were also just a little bit better. Um, I think 294 versus 297. What's left today? Bloomberg Consumer Comfort Index at 9:45 Eastern Time. Business inventories at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and EI Natural Gas report at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So those reports don't know how much they will. Business inventories may have an effect. Um, all right. So we're coming off of two big down days, or actually three big down days when you take a look at it. Let me go look at the day chart. I drew some lines on there for you. Um, so here's a day chart. Went and looked up my Italian cousin to see what was going on. So we've had three lower closes. All right. Um, our day pivot is sitting right here at 214 and a quarter. 215 and 40 is a 23.6% retracement from the low we made in October to the high 279. So keep that in the back of your mind. Um, we got support right here 220. Go back to a 5 minute chart. As far as Globex is concerned, we put a low in last night, just below yesterday's low. I mean, just above yesterday's low. 20 23.75 was Globex low, and we've got a Globex high of 20.36 and a quarter. Let me put these back in here so you can get some better view of what's going on. We just took that out, the previous low right before the numbers came out. Now remember, we have the single prints from 2037 up to 2039. Okay, we have. I'm going to put this on a 15-minute chart because I did this earlier, and in my shadings won't show up on the 5 minute yet. So here's a 15-minute chart. Okay. All right. So we have a bull bear zone at 2030 half, which we're trading above. We have the bottom of value sitting at right here, 2027 and a quarter. Yesterday's mode was 2026 half. Um, I've got, depending on who you're looking at and what other stuff you're looking at, day only, I got a mode up here of 2047. So keep that in mind. We've got single prints moving up from 2037 up to 2039. These red lines on these charts, if you go back, are just resistance. You got 2040.75 is resistance, 2045 half. You got R1 up here at 2046. That day mode I talked about at 2047. We got one single print at 2055, and we got the top of value at 2050 and a quarter. All right. Then again, we have that whole the single prints here start, and I'm sorry, 2049 half up to 2054 and a quarter, and then one single print at 2055. So we talked about it on the wrap up yesterday. That's where the single prints are at. Once again, we got the bull bear zone at 2030 half and the lower value of 2026 half. Down below, we have the Globex low and yesterday's low at the 23 area. All right. We got a support at 2020 half and 2015 75. Be aware that 2015 and a quarter is a 23.6% retracement from the highs from the October low. So that's another thing that I've put in. And also, a lot of times when we get these action like we're getting, remember rollovers happening. So we gotta understand that rollover is key to what's going on sometimes as far as unwinding these positions. So, well, this is going to be the test of the tape because the market has been pretty resilient up to now, and to have this sort of correction right before Christmas without a rally back would be highly unusual. So keep an eye on that. Our 5 minute pivot is been jostling around, but it is now sitting here, right here at 2026.75. 2026.75. So we got to stay above that to also keep it going up. The Russell, the Dow, the Nasdaq, all of them are above their 5 minute pivot, and looks like they're heading higher. So I'd like to bring the profile in here, but there's been trouble with the data, so it's not filled in correctly. So here's it. This is all. This data's all been screwed up, so it's not accurate right now. Um, so this filled in. Uh, there's been more trades in this area than this is indicating, but the high is 2036 and a quarter, and we've got these single prints to deal with. So that's about it. The way I feel, I think that the market. I mean, I think the last line of defense is at 2015. So as long as we stay above 2015, I think this thing's going to retrace. I don't know how far, but I think you know as well as I do when they get in here to buy it, they can take it up 3,000 points a day or 2,500 points a day and take it all back if they need to. So that's where I'm at. Um, Remember, Bull Bears on a 20, 30, 50, bottom of value 20, 27 and a quarter, and we should remember that like yesterday, the longer you stay in value, is a good chance that you will trade up through the top of value or through the bottom. And yesterday, we saw it was we stayed in value most of the day, and then we couldn't take out that 41, and then once we took out the bottom of value, went down and made that low. So I think that not only what's been happening is the correction, but now with rollover and rolling positions over, that also has been exasperating the move. So uh, I'll, I'll be giving you updates at midday. So if you need anything, send me an email. Good luck, good trading. Talk to you later.